What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm bringing you guys another video, and this video has to do with the Edge of Fate. If you're trying to get ahead in the Edge of Fate, or maybe you want to try to take on the day one raid, these will be useful things to do. So as you can see on screen, I'm on a website called Destiny Recipes /checklist. You can just type in Destiny Recipes, it will bring you to this website, and then you have to sign in. And what is the point of this website? It is to help you prep the expansion. People generally use it for the next season, but it goes for expansions too. So things that this website helps with, you can show your bounties. Main thing to get done out of these bounties is definitely weeklies. Don't do any of the seasonal vendors. Like every week you do the weeklies from each of the planets, and that would be the moon, Europa, Neomuna. There's probably some other places, but those are definitely Cosmodrome. Things that you should be doing, because when you go into the next season, you'll still have those bounties and you can turn them in and get a kickstart to your artifact level and season pass if there's anything in the season pass needed to get. Now, the main part of this that I wanted to talk about with this video was marking weapons that you possibly want to get and whether or not you have them or you would need them. So let's take fusion rifles for instance. I have the scatter signal, the exact version that I want and need. And then this one shows that I just haven't enhanced my deliverance. And then I haven't crafted. I had the ability to craft it. I just don't have it crafted. Now, what kind of weapons should you be looking for to go into the next season? Well, obviously, first off and foremost, you should just go get whatever you want. If you want all kinds of different weapons, go get them. It's your choice on what you want. But if you want to take opinions from other people, then of the main weapons, you should definitely have one of each type. And if those weapons have different archetypes, like take grenade launchers for instance, like if it's a wave frame or if it's a area denial frame or it's a normal grenade launcher, it might require you to have a little bit extra of that weapon type because there's so many different archetypes of those weapons. But like a fusion rifle, yes, there's different archetypes of a fusion rifle, but having some of the other ones aren't so good as like Techie and Force. So having one of each element type is very useful just to be safe. And another main thing that I do want to say is that I don't know how weapons are changing in the Edge of Fate. There could be such an extensive change that none of your weapons matter now, and you'll be pretty much emptying your vault, which I would be fine with the raid being only a couple days after the launch of Edge of Fate. I can imagine that a lot of weapons people are going to be using, unless there's some crazy weapon that's very easy to get, people will be still using the weapons they had from before. So getting, one element of each type different weapon is pretty useful to do. And the only reason I didn't have exotics on that page was because I have all the exotics, so there's no need for me to go get all the exotics. And if you're looking for a list and you want to follow on and see if you can get the weapons so that you have a good arsenal, or maybe you want to do some vault cleaning and know what weapons you should get rid of or shouldn't get rid of, my version of the list shouldn't be really anything on there that you cannot get. The only thing is an arc sniper. Yeah, realistically, there's not a whole lot of arc snipers that you could go get. The only one that I could find is the apostate from Altars of Sorrow if you want to go get that. But other than that, like there's not really a PvE version that's an arc sniper. That was mainly the one type of weapon that I couldn't get. Now, would it be possible to get all these weapons before? Yeah, I think it will. The only reason that you'd be interested in this kind of stuff is if you're trying to do like maybe day one raid or contest mode raid, and having a good plethora of weapons that are useful would definitely be the play. So again, my list will be in the description, and I will see you guys later.